Wow, look at all these people here. Where's Pepper?
Here I am.
Hey, you want to march for Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
I want to march.
Sweet.
I like that, the vegetables.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, yeah!
Gonna tell you a story about a cool guy who did what he did cause he knew it was right.
He said the color of our skin is not the only fact. What matters most is the way we act.
Oh yeah, know who we're talking about?
His name was Martin Luther, Martin Luther, Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin grew up smart and bold. He went to college at 15 years old.
Was gonna be a doctor or a lawyer, but it changed his mind, became a minister. We spoke of love and respect for all humankind. Still talking about Martin Luther, Martin Luther, Martin Luther King Jr. When he looked around, there were things he didn't like, cause people were treated different ways if they were black or white. They had different doors
And water fountains?
Not too cool.
and kids with different skin had to go to different schools.
Well, how did they play together?
I don't know. It was a weird time.
So he joined a group of people who want to make things right. They said even if people want us to, we're not gonna fight. There were lots of men and women and even kids too, using non-violence to change the rules. Cause Martin thought equality was the only way to be, but many other people did not agree. So they put him in jail 29 times.
Wow, 29? For what crime?
Well, one of the times he was driving 30 miles an hour when the sign said 25.
Oh, that's crazy. They were just looking for an excuse.
I know.
But as soon as he got out, he kept on going. Then people tried to bomb his house.
He kept going.
People wrote him nasty letters.
He kept going. He got stabbed with a letter opener.
Ouch! But he got better and he kept going. His name was Martin Luther, Martin Luther, Martin Luther King Jr. His friends were so glad when he got back. Things finally started changing with the Civil Rights Act. It was a new law in 1964 that said finally people can use the same water fountain, the same seats in the bus, and the same door.
Who's that DJ Betty keeping the beat? I bet she has something to say about Martin Luther King.
He's a society of injustice, supported by laws. It drove him to a movement of truth and love. Being a man of colored race, he rose up hollering against hate. A man of the community, he knows the work this will take. From marches on to Birmingham and a march to DC too. Peaceful protests were the method that he chose to use. Supporters of such cruel separation begin to show their desperation. Arrests and riots and multiple threats will not put this dream to rest.
Oh yeah, Betty, that was amazing.
Oh yeah, thanks, I know. My friend Kevin wrote that. What happened next, Brocky?
Let me see here. Oh yeah, okay.
Then he won the Nobel Prize and he gave away the money. His money's not the only thing that runs this country. He cared about the people, the ones who needed help, and served a greater purpose than himself. But in 1968, he went out to get some air. Was shot by a guy who didn't understand. It was a sad, sad day, but nothing could take away the positive change that was set in place. And we're so grateful for Martin Luther, Martin Luther, Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah. We can bring compassion and kindness back, even if we live just a little more like that. We can bring compassion and kindness back, even if we live just a little more like that. We can bring compassion and kindness back.